Hey guys, what's up? Uh, Luke Dub here, aka fuck, aka the kind of Mormon. Back with another video. We're just gonna be reacting to the Call Me Carson Plus uh breakdown of Hytale. I've actually already watched this video all the way through. Um, but basically, I just wanted to give my thoughts. I haven't played this game, by the way, so all the opinions I have on this game are from an outsider's perspective. I definitely will consider buying this. It it seems a lot less like a game like Mighty Number Nine, and more like its own thing, building off of Minecraft. But yeah, let's watch.
All right, so this video is a bit unusual for me. I don't usually give a full write up on my thoughts on a game, but I got asked a lot in my streams the last few days. Is this game good? Is it worth $20? What do you think, Carson? I want to try to answer as many questions as I can, but do keep in mind that these are my opinions only after about 25 to 30 hours of playing the game and are very much subject to change. So, first of all, let's get it out of the way. I'm very much enjoying my time with Hytale so far. Obviously, given the amount of time I've played and my almost 11 hours that I played on launch day. It's very rare for me to get hooked on a game and play it that much in one sitting. There are certainly some problems, but if you're not already aware, this is a very early access release. But let's start off with the good. This game feels really nice to move around in my opinion. The movement's very fun, the world's very full of life. I know a lot of people feel like the textures look strange or bad, but I actually personally really like them. I really was skeptical at first, but after getting in the game for a bit, I very much came to like how the game looks and plays. Now,
All right. So he hasn't really said anything of substance yet. It's only 1 minute in. But just I wanted to first preface that I hate this fucking game. Not just based on not based on like how good it is, not based on like if it's fun to play. I do not like the concept of indie developers making spiritual successors. Um and it pisses me off, especially when it's this similar to Minecraft. Now let's look at some fucking examples of when a indie studio made a a spin-off of a triple A game. So this is Mighty Number Nine, and if you have a single brain cell in your head, you will identify the fact that this is based off of Mega Man. And you might be thinking to yourself, why the fuck did they make Mighty Number Nine if Mega Man 11 exists? Or if so, the reason why this game came out, and this game's actually really fucking old. This came out 10 whole years ago, so this would have been 2016. And Square Enix. This is okay. This is definitely still a indie game. But so the whole thing with this game is that it was a spiritual successor to Mega Man, but it was a horrible game. And this is a lot different than Hytale because Hytale is seeming to be pretty good. But this game is like just horrendous, and it's not a tribute to Mega Man. In fact, it's actually the opposite. More of just it's more of just it's more of just like a flash game. Like it's that bad. It's like worse than a flash game because flash games have soul. Okay, and if you're gonna make a spiritual successor to Mega Man, like obviously you're gonna want to do it good, and it wasn't. Let's go to option number two, Roland Rascal. Again, I haven't played this game yet, but it just like why? What is this other than a clone of Sonic? It's literally just Bubsy all over again. Bubsy 3D is this. What the fuck is Roland Rascal? Like, and just tell me if this isn't Sonic the Hedgehog. You look at that character and you think Sonic, right? And that just tells me that this game is just a rehash. It's not creative at all. Mighty Number Nine is not creative at all. Mighty Number Nine just steals all of its concepts from Mega Man. So again, nothing wrong with this game, by the way. I'm pretty sure people like it, but it's just so uncreative. It's so uncreative. It steals all its concept from Sonic Adventure 2. It's just completely like not creative at all. Like all of its ideas come from one source material, not multiple. It's just one. And it just steals all of its ideas from Sonic Adventure 2. And that's it. Like what is this game other than a Sonic game? So let's go to option number three, Pal World. This game was getting in a lot of heat because this game actually got caught um being scummy because they were stealing ideas from Pokemon. Again, I don't support the lawsuit. I don't. I'm not on Nintendo's side because obviously this is different enough, so it should be considered its own thing. But it's still so clearly inspired. It's so like fuck. It's so shamelessly inspired by Pokemon. It's not even like a rehash or anything. It's just Pokemon. Okay, and there's nothing about this game that's unique besides, the elements like the guns and the survival aspect and like the Breath of the Wild elements like being able to craft your shit. But it's not unique. It's clearly just Pokemon again. It's not unique at all. There's nothing about this game that makes it like separate from Pokemon. You could just replace the characters in this game with Pokemon and it still be the same exact game. You could replace all the characters in this game with Sonic characters and it would just be the same exact game. You could replace all the characters in this game with Mega Man characters and it'd still be the same exact game. And that's my point. That's my point with Hytale. Okay, if Hytale is good and if you're genuinely enjoying it, good on you. I'm sure it's good. I'm genuinely considering buying this game. I'm genuinely considering buying this game. But nothing about it screams unique. Nothing about it screams innovation. Nothing about it screams like we're doing our own thing with inspiration from Minecraft. And and genuinely it just doesn't feel like there's anything to grasp at. Like there's nothing here that just makes me think that it's like its own unique thing. Because this is just Minecraft, and it's literally it's created by a company that's only done Minecraft servers, Hypixel, and not on Bedrock, by the way. Hypixel's never been on Bedrock, and I remember way back when, I think this was like 2018 when this game was announced, and I had the same exact reaction I do now, minus 7 years. So I would have been about 13, 14 years old in 2018, and it was the same reaction. Like I was just like, this is just Minecraft. Why are you making Minecraft again? There's no point. It's not interesting. It's not unique. I don't want to play this. Now my opinion's a little bit different. I am willing to hear it out, but like again, nothing about Hytale just makes me like think, oh, this is unique. This is something not a knockoff. It's inspired. And if an indie game is clearly a knockoff and not an inspiration, then it doesn't make me feel like they're innovating on anything. Like you can make your Rolling Rascals, you can make your Mighty Number Nines, but at the heart, what is Mighty Number Nine? If or what is Rolling Rascal if not this? What is Roland Rascal if not this? What is Mighty Number Nine if not just a rehash of this? What is Pal World if not a rehash? Oh fuck! What is Pal World if not a rehash of this? And that's my point. Okay, I hate this indie game revolt, this indie game idea that just stealing another just because it's a AAA studio, you can just steal all of their ideas and add a like fucking crafting system into it. Means that you're a fucking genius or something. No, you're not a creative genius. The people that made Pal World are just stealing. The people that made Rolling Rascal, this is a little bit more inspired, but it's still just stealing. And this is also just stealing. There's nothing about this game that isn't just stealing. It's just stealing concepts from Minecraft. I just ranted for 10 minutes, far from Colin Carson's video. But yeah, let's continue video. It's been 10 whole minutes. I think my point has gotten across. If you disagree, please comment. But that's my take.
Now, I do have some concerns with the art style that I'll go over shortly, so bear with me. But overall, I really think if you're hesitant and you think the textures look strange, it may be a situation where you need to give it a chance. Something I keep seeing repeated in my chat is that Hytale looks like a mobile game, with the reasoning for this being that a lot of knockoff Minecraft games had higher res texture packs. I don't think I can necessarily just wave that off and say, wow, you're being ridiculous. All I think I can really do is tell you the reasons I think the art style works and what makes the art style work. And for me, the biggest thing is the atmosphere of Hytale. For instance, I really enjoyed coming out of our spawn area for the first time. You spawn in this ruin, and with the soundtrack fading in, you walk out, doors open, wilderness ahead, and it feels like this Breath of the Wild moment that games like to hit you with. And the biggest part of that is the soundtrack. I really like the soundtrack for this game. I find myself turning off music in a lot of games, or at the very least turning it way down, but while I've been playing Hytale, I never really feel like it's out of place or gets in the way. In many cases, it actually
So just on this freeze frame right here, what about this screenshot tells you that this isn't Minecraft? Just everything in this picture. Torch, cobwebs, mushrooms, granite, and you can see granite. Like, what about this picture tells me that this isn't a texture pack? Because nothing. This could just be a really good shaders and a texture pack. There's nothing unique about what I'm looking at right here. Again, I'm sure this game's good. I'm gonna play it eventually, but it's just a clone. It's just a knockoff, and I'll never see it as anything but that. I love my Minecraft knockoffs, but this isn't an inspiration. It's just a knockoff.
just elevates the experience of the game. One example.
Oh my fucking god. I was muted that whole time. Let me reiterate what I just said. Look at this screenshot right here. This still frame. What about this tells you that this isn't just Minecraft? What in the screenshot can you see that tells me that this isn't just Minecraft? So here we got a torch in the corner. We got mossy cobblestone, uh, cobwebs, granite, mushrooms. What the fuck am I looking at here? And if you were to tell me this is a Minecraft texture pack, like, yeah, it just looks like Minecraft. This is just Minecraft, is it not? This is just a knockoff. This game is just a knockoff. Just like Mighty Number 9, just like Rowan Rascal, just like Power World. This game is just a knockoff, and that's all it's ever gonna be. I hate this indie idea that you can just steal ideas from a third or from a first party developer, not first party, from a AAA studio, and just use the assets as your own. Like it's so obviously just stealing concepts from Minecraft. And again, I have no issues with knockoffs, but that's it. That's what it is. And it's not an inspiration, it's just a knockoff.
Gets in the way. In many cases, it actually just elevates the experience of the game. One example for this is going into an orc encampment, and then all of a sudden you get this. Ooh, that's nice. Every morning you also get a little track for the morning sunrise that plays.
So
And it's,
yeah, let me pause again.
ooh, that's nice. Every morning you also
So again, just look at the screenshot right here. You've got health bar. What is this? Stamina? I don't fucking know. Pickaxe, axe, two knives, sword, bow and arrow, chicken, wheat or whatever, spear, paper. All of these items, except for these double bladed swords, all of them are in Minecraft. And you got the shield slot, which is taken from Minecraft. Look at these stairs. Look at this. These are all things that are in Minecraft. Stairs. It's literally the exact same design. Nothing has changed. Grass, gravel, uh, trees. Like Sure. Like this is fucking like, oh, Minecraft didn't invent trees. Minecraft didn't invent gravel. No, they fucking didn't. Okay? There's nothing wrong with using these elements. But all of these elements are already in Minecraft, and everything I'm looking at on screen is something that's in Minecraft. How the fuck is this game innovating? How the fuck is this game changing things? Because there's nothing I can see here that's just there's nothing I can see here that isn't just Minecraft. It's all shit that's in Minecraft already. None of this shit, um, none of it at all looks like this. None of it at all makes it look like a unique game. And again, Minecraft didn't invent swords. Minecraft didn't invent fucking pickaxes. Okay, like you can use these in your own game. And like there's Minecraft didn't invent this shit. Like Terraria is a perfect example of a game that's not even inspired by Minecraft, by the way. It came out before Minecraft, but Terraria is a perfect example of a game that does all these concepts very similarly to Minecraft, but innovates in a lot of other ways. This game just doesn't look like it innovates on Minecraft at all. It just looks like a knockoff.
Also get a little track for the morning sunrise that plays, and it sounds like you're in Captain America. These little moments show me a lot of care and polish has been put into the game to make the game's atmosphere just really shine. There's a certain oomph all the animations have in this game. Like I mentioned before, the movement feels great. There's even a little bit of movement tech you get with different weapons. Type shit. And public servers are already using this to and public servers are and public servers are already using this to make things like sword parkour. Damn it. And that's the more advanced level stuff, but the more everyday player will find the movement quite appealing with things like the addition of mantling. You also jump more than one block, which makes building even easier, while also making traversing some of the more challenging terrain far more trivial. And that's not where the good things end, because
So this is actually where I'm going to start complimenting the game. So everything he said here, I totally agree with. The music sounds really good. The fact that you can jump 2 blocks, like again, let's go back. You can
you also
jump
jump more than one block, which makes building
you can jump 2 blocks, which is like something Minecraft been holding on to for no reason. Um, 2 block jumping really good.
even easier, while also making traversing some of the more challenging terrain far
So I think that was 3 blocks, but what he
which
just
makes
did
building
there.
even easier, while also making traversing some of the more challenging terrain far
Now I'm pretty sure that was 3 blocks, but ledge grabbing, that's insane. Holy shit. A game with modern 3D platformer elements? Holy shit. What if Minecraft had this? What? What a concept. Oh my god. It's almost like this game is doing things that, you know, Minecraft just refuses to do. Like there's somebody at Mojang, probably Jeb, that just refuses to change things for the better. Like they refuse to fix the combat update. They refuse to like add shit to Bedrock. They refuse to fix Bedrock just in general. So the fact that like you can ledge grab in this game just shows like, these are real Minecraft players. These are real people that played Minecraft since they were kids and they know how to make it better.
more trivial. And that's not where the good things end, because I was also surprised by how solid the character customization is for an early access build like this. You get a lot of options to craft your character with, and while it might not be as freeform as something like Minecraft skins as of yet, it still is quite fun and kind of makes me wonder why Minecraft has never had any form of skin maker build.
So that's just straight up not true. I don't know if he's just memeing, but that's just not true at all. So literally, let me just boot up Bedrock, because does this motherfucker not play Bedrock? But let me just boot up Bedrock for you guys. God damn it. I miss when you could just play Bedrock and you'd have to open the fucking launcher. There we go. There we go. So let me just boot up Bedrock for a second. I just need to show you guys. Can you stop? What, just to waste some fucking time on the video. Just take as long as you fucking want, Bedrock. Just give me a fucking black screen. So, here we go. So Bedrock absolutely has a. Why the fuck is it loading this? Bedrock absolutely has a character. I don't know why I have to bring this up. Oh my god. Why is it loading for so goddamn long? I literally just need to make a point. Holy shit, this is so fucking slow, bro. Create character. I just wanted to show what the fucking skin creator looks like. Why is this so laggy? I'm pissed off. But I was just trying to prove a point. Like Minecraft Bedrock. Minecraft Bedrock has a skin customizer. You can make your own skins in game. This is basically how you make your skin on console. Um, God fucking damn it, bro. Why is it so slow? Okay. So I think I have. No, I don't. Okay. So here you go. You just click on this little icon over here, character creator. Just go to body, hairs, eyes, mouth, face, facial features, arms. You can put a bunch of shit. Like, these are stuff you get for free, by the way. Like, again, like, I hate this character creator. But the fact that he's bringing up the fact that he's bringing up Minecraft has no character creator only applies to Java. Because this game has an inbuilt skin creator. And what the fuck is this? What the fuck is this? I am going to kill myself. Okay. Anyway, we're getting off topic. I literally just wanted to show that. Um,
In. The ores in this game actually jut out of the block they're in, so as a result, you'll sometimes see the edge of an ore through a block. This is something I didn't even know I wanted, didn't even occur to me. I found it to be kind of janky at first until I was playing and found it to be really helpful as I'm mining to know there's an ore here. Another thing I didn't know I wanted or needed, the ores actually shimmer a bit, even in darkness, making finding them easier. I really appreciated this part and I don't know why something so simple is so cool to me, but I like the dopamine hit of seeing the ores.
Again, clearly someone that has been playing Minecraft since they were a kid, like the developer of this game has clearly been playing this game and like nitpicking shit that doesn't need to be changed, like fucking 3D ores. Like who gives a shit? Like nitpicking random bullshit to change. Um like shimmering ores sounds like something that should be added to Minecraft. They're not gonna do it, but
There's something about them. I like them. I want to grab them. Now, that's a lot of good. Here's a few of the bad things that stuck out to me. And I'm sure a lot of this will get fixed quite quickly, but I think it's still.
so again, he didn't even talk about this in the video, but what he just did there is something that's been in modded Minecraft for years. And something I don't personally believe that it should be in um I don't think it should be in regular Minecraft. The fact that if you cut down a tree at the bottom, this is in Terraria too. If you cut down a tree at the bottom, it makes the whole tree fall. I don't think they should change that. I just, you know, regular Minecraft has got a lot of chink, but like I like that they keep old shit. I like that they keep old janky shit. Like you have to mine the middle block in the tree and then mine up and then mine down to get your wood. And then wait like a whole 30 minutes for the leaves to dissipate. Like even though that's super archaic and like they should change it to this. Um which is something that's been in Terraria and modded Minecraft for years. Um, like it's not that big a deal. But again, this is just one of those quality of life things that is clearly from somebody who's played Minecraft since they were a kid.
Definitely worth mentioning. The biggest problem we ran into was a bug with these gateway portals, which basically just froze the server for whoever attempted going into one. This still has been occurring occasionally, and while you can get around it with op commands, do keep in mind if you choose to play that the portals are going to be pretty finicky as of right now, so just don't be surprised if they stop working all of a sudden. Another thing I'm pretty iffy on is crafting in this game. You already have like 9 different stations for crafting, which is not the worst thing in the world. However, I do find myself struggling a bit to remember which crafting station is.
So this is something I love how they consolidated in Minecraft. Obviously, they had that stupid ass update with the village and pillage update where there was like they made it worse with like 7 crafting tables when they could have just put all the features from these separate crafting tables into the regular crafting table. But this is just a gimmick from Terraria. This is something from Terraria, actually. This is something I hate about Terraria. The fact that Terraria has like 7 different crafting benches. Like every time you get a new upgrade, you go to craft the obsidian crafting table, or you go to craft the stone crafting table. This shit is so stupid. Why? And again, it seems like Call Me Carson agrees. Why the fuck would you design a game like that? Just make it all in one crafting table like in Minecraft. Minecraft has been doing it like that since beta. They've been doing it like they haven't changed it until 1.14, and again, it's still pretty consolidated. Like this, why? Why?
Which. Backpacks kind of feel like they should be in the armorer, but they're in the workbench. There's no shovel tiers below iron, which
Backpacks again. Backpacks are something from modded Minecraft. I think bundles kind of serve the same purpose, but yeah, backpacks and let's see, shulker boxes are kind of the same thing. But again, backpacks are something from modded Minecraft, something that's been in modded Minecraft for years.
briefly made me think there weren't shovels, and it all just feels a little needlessly spread out. That being said, crafting stations do use materials from nearby chests, which is a massive help and boon to the game, and honestly, I want that in every game on Earth for the rest of time. But back to the bad! Something I think should definitely be changed. Why the hell did trees not drop saplings, Simon? They made a beautiful world IMO for the world of Hytale, and yet I've absolutely destroyed the swamp next to our house. And it looked really cool, but getting saplings is a chore, so we can't, like, it's hard to fix. I hope they make
There's no reason for me to pause the video. Just a valid complaint. I haven't played the game, so I have no idea how like much this affects gameplay. But yeah.
changes with this, is what I'm trying to say. Thankfully, there is already a mod for this because I think most people agree this is bad. But speaking of mods, another question that I got in my chat that also seems to be a wider sentiment
Why
swirling
the hell is
around.
the video lagging so bad? Look at my fucking mouse, bro. This isn't the video. This is my PC. What the? Why does my PC just do shit like this? I think it's got to be the open tabs that are just eating RAM. There we
Why
go.
not just play modded Minecraft? I think a good way of understanding my view on this is to put it in terms that pretty much everyone can understand. Food! I hope you're not hungry. I see it like this. Asking why not just play modded Minecraft is like asking why would you try a different burger? Bear with me here. Imagine you have 2 burgers. Both burgers have similar ingredients but could be put together very differently. One could have fresher ingredients or a better patty. In fact, they both could have the same exact ingredients but be from 2 different restaurants and taste completely different. That's how I see Hytale in Minecraft. Yeah, I
That's a horrible comparison. Like again, Hytale is just a knockoff. It's not an inspiration. It's just a knockoff. Look at everything in his inventory, by the way. Like nothing about Hytale screams innovation. Nothing about Hytale screams uh like we're doing our own unique thing. And I like ranted about this for 10 whole minutes at the beginning of the video. But Hytale is just a it's just a knockoff. And there's no like argument to say that it's an inspired game. It's just a knockoff. It there's nothing about Hytale that says to me that it's unique for Minecraft. Again, it does a lot of things to change Minecraft. It does a lot of things that shows how Minecraft could update. The fact that it has all these features, right? Things that are unique from Minecraft, but it's not unique enough to me. for it to be a Minecraft alternative. Because I'm sure when I buy this game, I will play this game, probably on video, and I'll record it for this channel. But when I eventually buy this game, I'm not gonna I'm not really gonna like feel I'm not gonna what was I gonna say? When I buy this game, if I genuinely think like I'm gonna be like, oh, here's something from Minecraft, here's something from Minecraft. I'm not gonna be as nice as Carson is, because this game doesn't look different enough. And I genuinely thought the same about Terraria for a while, but a Terraria is not a knockoff, because Terraria actually changes shit. Terraria actually has unique elements separate from Minecraft, whereas Hytale just straight up just rips shit straight out of Minecraft. Like, Minecraft's a 3D game, Terraria is 2D. So the fact that um that difference alone makes them both very unique and separate games. These two are both unique, or both 3D platformers, sandbox RPG style games that um, have very similar items, very similar ways to traverse, uh, similar combat, shields. Like, what the fuck is this game but just a Minecraft clone? And there's nothing about this game that tells me that it's unique from Minecraft. Like, they're both burgers. Hytale's not a chicken nugget. Hytale's not a churro. Hytale is just a burger. And they're both the same burger. This is like a quarter pounder versus a half pounder. There's nothing different. Like, it's McDonald's Big Mac versus McDonald's Travis Scott burger. It's not that different. In fact, it's almost the exact same shit.
I guess I could play modded Minecraft, but like I kind of know that burger. I've eaten that burger a lot. And while I really like that burger, I don't mind trying a different burger. And hey, this one has bacon on it. My point is, Hytale is a different burger. You probably
No, it's not. And again, it's the same fucking burger. It's literally like Hytale compared to Minecraft is like, again, I'm gonna say it again. Hytale compared to Minecraft, Minecraft is a Big Mac, and Hytale is a quarter pounder, or Hytale is like the fucking Travis Scott burger or some shit. It's like Minecraft is the Whopper, um, Hytale is the regular burger you get off the menu. Like, there's no difference. It's the burger. It's like a burger from the same restaurant. It's not In-N-Out versus Five Guys. It's McDonald's versus McDonald's. It's not a burger versus a churro. It's a burger versus a burger.
mod Minecraft to be exactly like Hytale, I guess. But are you going to put in all that effort? Modding Minecraft is completely different from experiencing a full.
So here's the thing. He's talking about. I haven't acknowledged the fact that he's talking about modded Minecraft. This is another compliment. Modded Minecraft is not Minecraft. Actually, modded Minecraft. The fact that you're comparing modded Minecraft to Hytale shows how much Hytale. Again, it's not different. Like I'm saying, this game isn't really that different from Minecraft, but it shows how much Hytale has changed to a point where you need to mod Minecraft to make Minecraft more like Hytale. Minecraft is a perfectly fine burger. In fact, I'd probably say I prefer this restaurant. But Hytale um is not that different.
Fully handcrafted experience that's tailored to a specific vision.
Yeah. So modded Minecraft is modded Minecraft. It's not Mojang's vision. Modded Minecraft is not something that Mojang created themselves. It's all fan shit people made for free. You cannot sell Minecraft mods. Okay? And modded Minecraft shouldn't be for sale. And that's what Hytale is. It's kind of a consolidation of every mod created for Minecraft that's been good. Not that Hytale is different from
The way
Minecraft.
I approach this is there's more food, and that's good. Two things is good. And even if you don't really like some of the aspects of Hytale, it'll probably be easier to mod Hytale to be like Minecraft than it will be to mod Minecraft to be like Hytale. Oh, look, it's been done already. While we're on the topic of Minecraft versus Hytale, how does this burger differ from that burger? Well, let's talk about something everyone can relate to. Food. One thing that I think cannot go understated is the hunger system. I seriously can't tell you just how nice it is to be able to run around without worrying about my hunger bar constantly. In this game, you keep food on your person to give you health regen, not stamina. I can run around looking at my friends' builds without a care in the world. And I can do this without losing my entire freaking hunger bar, man. What is that? What did I just do? What was that? This is a massive improvement over Minecraft in terms of quality of life. And I let me say again, I love that burger, but this is pretty nice. Another big one, rain. I can't tell you how often in Minecraft I just absolutely do not want the rain on. It's annoying, it gets in the way, it's loud, and I always end up doing /weather clear. The contrast with Hytale is stark. Rain is annoying and instead adds so much atmosphere to the game. I have fond memories of walking around my college campus in the rain, so to have it be something comfortable rather than annoying definitely adds to my enjoyment of the game. There's also baked in quality of life features that I love, things like quick stack and dump buttons and
Yeah, like, oh my God. Again, none of these things scream innovation. He's mentioned about three things already. One thing is a stamina bar, which has been in video games forever, and it's like something from like fucking Breath of the Wild. And then he mentioned rain, which is like fucking rain. That's something you're bringing up in your like 20-minute video about how much Hytale is so, how good Hytale is. And then number three, quick stack, which is something from like Pocket Edition, dude. This is not quick stack from like the most earliest Minecraft mod known to man. You can do essentially the same shit, or quick chess. You can do essentially the same shit by just holding shift on your keyboard and just spamming the whole inventory.
chests, multiple outputs and furnaces, multiple slots for your offhand. They seem to have things in place for item bloat like backpacks and such, which Minecraft is still figuring out less than stellar options for. Now let's discuss the art style, alright? I really enjoy the art style of this game. Not everyone does, but I think it's worth noting that it's very much an art style that at this time only works for Hytale. Now, what I mean by this, I think building is much more limited in this game as far as aesthetics. Now, the game does seem to be leaning much more towards combat and exploration rather than building, but I still find myself wishing there were more vibrant colors in a lot of the blocks. I do like how the game looks.
Um, let's see. So, I think from what he's saying, what it sounds like to me is that this game was made by a PvPer. It wasn't made by somebody who built Redstone. It wasn't made by somebody who builds. It wasn't created by somebody who does all that shit. Hytale feels like a game that was made for Minecraft PvPers and specifically pre 1.8. Is it 1.8 or 1.9? Pre 1.8 PvP where you just spam the mouse button. That's what this game feels like to me. That's what this game is screaming to me. Because updating combat is something that they should have done 10 years ago. And guess what they did? They tried it. Nobody fucking liked it. And it actually split the Minecraft community into three. The second time since the Minecraft community was split into two since Beta changed the hunger system. And if you haven't ate for a long time, you gotta eat. And that was something people really did not like. Is a hunger bar. Hunger bar is something people hate about modern Minecraft. And again, like I can't really respect a game that's been made by someone who clearly only plays Minecraft fucking Bed Wars. Like if it generally doesn't have vibrant colors and blocks, why the fuck would I want to play a Minecraft clone with no good building materials? That sounds like fucking Terraria. This just looks like 3D Terraria to me.
Looks and the world is very nice and it works for what it is. It's just only really nice in that vacuum. The building really lends itself to a medieval fantasy style. The roofs, everything, all the blocks, they are very fantasy-esque. I think it'd be difficult to create much of what people make in Minecraft in the style of Hytale. A modern build of any kind seems very out of reach with this style. I would just be very surprised to see something like what I've made in Minecraft in Hytale and have it look as vibrant. That all being said, it's worth noting the game is being built in such a way that seemingly none of this may matter in the long term. Modding support is being prioritized and everything is being made with the concept of Hytale being used as a game engine rather than just a game. We're not stuck, I don't think. I'd reckon the art style isn't something that is set in stone, nor is anything else about the game. I've gotten some questions about what's the goal of the game, which I think is such an interesting question to get about a sandbox that looks like Minecraft. There were multiple people asking if there was any end goal like the Ender Dragon, but since when is the Ender Dragon the point of Minecraft? It's certainly a goal.
Let me talk about this because the Ender Dragon, as cool as it is, does not make Minecraft better or worse. This game not having like an Ender Dragon or like some sort of end game isn't that deep to me. Like, if this game doesn't have like a final boss, like even if it doesn't have something as simple as like a wither, that doesn't matter. Like, it's clear this game's being built so that like it's more RPG-esque than Minecraft. And if there's like shit like I don't know, just like bosses like from I don't know, Final Fantasy style bosses, that would be great. And that's clearly what they're edging towards. So the fact that there's no Ender Dragon, it doesn't fucking matter. The Ender Dragon is so optional, bro. You don't even have to beat the Ender Dragon.
But the only times I've ever been like, I gotta beat that dragon now, is when I've been doing some sort of challenge. For Hytale, there's currently not an end boss to work towards defeating, but this is a sandbox game. You set your own goals and do what you want. Minecraft was the same way before the official release of the game, and I
Yeah.
played a ton of it even then as a 12-year-old trying to figure out how to walk in a straight line.
There's 2 minutes till the match. I'm just gonna go in and own everyone. Everyone.
I think they will eventually have end goal level objectives and goals, but as of right now, there's not really any of that. But I don't think that harms or affects what I am enjoying about the game. So finally, it's time for a verdict. Is it worth buying? I'll put it like this. If you were my friend, I'd be pressuring you to buy the game because I want to play it with you. And I think it's really cool. There's been a handful of, that's so cool, moments that have really stuck out to me, as well as moments that have kind of reignited the childlike wonder I had for Minecraft as a kid. And while the game is far from finished, my simple answer for the question, is it worth buying, is yes. If the things I've talked about in this video sound interesting to you, the $20 price point should be more than acceptable. And again, that's just as the first early access build. As with the promise of so many features and an active dev team, it seems like they're going to make that purchase more worth it over time. But there's also nothing wrong with waiting if you want to be sure it's something you're interested in. Especially when Burger nowadays is $20. Burger used to be $5. Nowadays you buy eggs, it's $300 for eggs. Go outside, gas is so expensive. And the world is so bad. And everyone's
So again, this is indie game pricing. Like this is the same prices as Hollow Knight. Sounds great. There's nothing there's nothing here that tells me that this game's like a cash grab, that tells me this game's lazy, that tells me this game isn't something that was worked on by very um the devout Minecraft fans. Everything about this game that to me tells me that it's a fan project, not that it's a completely unique, separate from Minecraft, built from the ground up game, which it is. But to me, this just feels like a really good mod for Minecraft. And there's nothing about this game that makes me want to play it. Like I will play it. I feel like I owe it to myself to play it, but there's nothing about this game that tells me I need to play this game now, right? But yeah, again, that's my full thoughts, just from an outsider's perspective, somebody who's never played this game before. Um, it just feels like a knockoff. It's like one of those free Minecraft knockoffs you buy on the App Store for like 1.99. You play for a week, and then you completely forget about it. Like this is what that feels like to me.
Dying. And everyone's pregnant. Anyways, I hope that answered at least some of your questions. I tried to get as much as I could in here. Let me know what you think in the comments and tell me.
This is my comment, by the way. So if Call Me Carson, you watch this, I hope you like make a response or something, because or just something in the comments, because I just feel like, what is the difference between this game and Survival Craft? So this is a game that I played when I was younger, which was on the Google Play Store. Um, Survival Craft, and I think Survival Craft 2, 2016. So I would have played both at some point, but this is a mobile game, and it's basically it's very similar to Hytale in a lot of ways. And this is a game I've actually played. So practically what Survival Craft is it's just Minecraft with more mobs, more blocks, more features, different player models, different textures. Um, but other than that, Survival Craft is Minecraft. Nothing about Survival Craft is unique. Nothing about Survival Craft is different. It's just Minecraft, but with like weird models. Minecraft with like very like PS2 looking characters, which I think is really charming. This is this game, as shameless of a knockoff as it is very, very charming to me, because it does take slightly a different design aspects, and instead of going for like blocky characters, it goes for like a PS2 style, like PS1 and 64 retro game style art style with the mobs. I remember as a kid being like, these mobs look so bad. This looks like a Nintendo DS game. But looking back now, this is definitely like intentional. But yeah, this game was really fun. I just remember really liking this game, even though I was like, yeah, this is Minecraft knockoff. Even as a kid, even as a kid who had Minecraft PE, and I played like thousands of hours of Minecraft PE, this game is still really good. I think if you're on the fence about playing Hytale, play this game first and then play Hytale, because this game might steal your attention away from Hytale for a little bit. It is $4, but I think you can get a demo for it, which is free. So this game's really good. So you should check it out. But nothing about Hytale tells me that that is any different from this fucking game right here, Survival Craft. And that's my point. These crappy, uh, these crappy like made in C++, uh, mobile games from 2014 are are not good. Or this one's one of the better ones. Most of them are pretty bad. Hytale is way higher quality than Survival Craft. Hytale clearly has more developers, more time behind it, more people that genuinely care about Minecraft and not just some fucking rogue indie developer. Um, but what makes these two games, the concept of these two games, different? Nothing. They're the same concept, a reiteration of Minecraft from the ground up. And if that's all these games are, they're not interesting to me. This game was just a time waster. This game, it will just be a time waste to me, because I'm not gonna play it for longer than 6 months, unfortunately. I'm not gonna care about this game like I care about Minecraft. I'm never gonna play Hytale if I'm never gonna play Hytale for like as long as I've played Minecraft, and that's just a for sure thing. I don't see myself getting hooked on this game like I did with Minecraft. I don't see myself playing 11 hours straight. I see myself playing 1 hour to 2 hours, and then just going to bed, and then the next day I come back, play 1 hour to 2 hours. Like, that's it. I don't. I don't care. I don't care about this game. I don't I it, if this game wasn't popular, I wouldn't care about it. But since it is, I'm gonna play it. I want to play it, but I'm not gonna care. I don't know. I don't have like this excitement for what is essentially just another Minecraft ripoff. But it's made by indie developers. So that means it's good though. Anyway, that's about it. I don't want to dig in too much to Hytale, especially since I've never played it. But um, that's my full thoughts from coming from the chud that bought the Nintendo Switch 2. So yeah, that'll be it. See ya.